And then when I do my cardio kickboxing class, a lot of stuff has to do with hip joints and lower body. Why don't you do about 20 or 25 of these knee raises? I'm not exactly worried about the number. Everybody's got a different flexibility in the hip right here. So I'm saying doing about 20 or 25 of those is going to be good. And then if you can touch the inside of your foot also, it's going to help with your, hey, you all, since we're staying at home, I'm at home and I see some of my neighbors right now. I'm doing a Zoom fitness class. It's nice to see you both. And it's nice to see you all too. Awesome. If you want to drop down and do some like little squats, when I teach some dance classes, I call these demi-pliés or smaller pliés. So you can keep your hips back, drop like that, and then come back up. Drop like that, and then come back up. A little bit later, I will get into real good form for squats. I'm going to do it at a couple different angles too. So that, oh, you know, you can see the head. Sometimes, you know what, I'll go over it right now. Feet hip width, grab grocery bags. Only one grocery trip a week, right? With masks on, with gloves on. I won't get into those. I'm not a disease expert. But I say, hold your grocery bag. Shut the car door with your butt. Boom. Drive your knees out, and then come to standing. It's a safe way to squat. It also involves hamstrings, not just squats. Grab grocery bag. Shut the car door. Boom. Drop down into a full squat. Come back up. Do 2 more of those. Grocery bag. Car door. Boom. Drop down. And 1 more with me. Grocery bag. Car door. Boom. Knees out. Nice job. This is tough to see my whole body because I'm in my garage, not a gym. So if you are in a place that's very difficult to move around, keep that in mind. If you have any glass coffee tables within inches of your kicking legs, don't do that, okay? And I will show some modifications if we're doing big movements like jumping jacks or any kind of kicks. I will remind you, hey, watch out for your housemate. Or, hey, try not to kick over that chandelier you might have sticking around, okay? So some of my music is called Tabata. I'm sorry for doing so much talking, but let me explain that. Tabata means 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. It sounds like, oh, you know, I want to do work in that 10 seconds. Bear with me for this first Tabata. It's 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Listen for me when I say start, and then listen for me when I say stop. Please stop when I say stop. Obviously, I don't see you. You don't have to, absolutely, but that's what I recommend. Our first movement is going to be called shadow boxing. What I mean by shadow boxing is pretend like you are fighting an imaginary opponent. These punches right here, they can be straight punches. They can be hook punches. And if you don't know how to punch, that's okay. This is more for just torso movement. It's not like a fist workout. These are uppercuts. These are elbows. That's just some breathing too. That's the uppercut. And then if you want to move around a little bit, throw a jab, throw a jab, throw a jab. Other hand, throw a jab, throw a jab, throw a jab. These are all just moves I'm going to say are shadow boxing. You can watch me do it. Don't worry about the exact punches though. When I start the music, 20 seconds of shadow boxing. When I say rest, just rest. Do what you need to do. Okay? Let me see if I can get some good music here for us to play. And 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'm going to try to turn this up a bit. All right. 5 seconds. Any kind of punches you want. Keep moving. Rest. 10 seconds of rest. 10 seconds of rest. Next round, same thing, shadow boxing. Go. Any punches you want. Stop. 10 seconds of rest. Shadow boxing. Any punches you want. 3, 2, 1, begin. Rest. That's 3 rounds down. We have 5 left. Ready? Begin. Shadow boxing. Stop. That was round 4. Ready? Begin. Stop. 3 more rounds. Then we rest. Ready? Begin. Rest. 2 more rounds. Go. Rest. 1 more round. Then we'll be done with our first Tabata. Begin. Rest. That was our first Tabata. Tabata spells T-A-B-A-T-A. It's not like ciabatta bread. You've been baking bread at home. You can make some ciabatta bread. Wonderful. Give some to me once we see each other face to face again in like 2024 or something like that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make any stay-at-home jokes. Our next Tabata, same time domain, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Your 10 seconds of rest, do what you need to do. Stretch, just sit down, do a squat and kind of do some movement like that. This one is going to be less of a breather, meaning that shadow boxing probably got the heart rate up. This one is going to be those squats. I'll give the best possible angle I can of the squats. Listen to my cues. Grab grocery bags. Shut the car door with your butt. Boom! Drive the knees out over the toes and then come to standing. That's 1. You are going to do as many squats as possible in that 20 seconds. When I say start, do your squat, do your squat, keep doing your squats till I say stop. Let me tell you, your quads and probably glutes are going to be on fire. If you only end up doing, 3 or 4 in that 20 seconds, that's okay. But you're gonna squat for 8 rounds of 20 seconds. I'm gonna get started in about a minute. No, in about 5 seconds. Tabata, you just need to say start, and then stop when I say stop. Y'all ready? First round. Ready, and go. 10 seconds left. And rest. When the music starts, start your next round of squats. 20 seconds of work, then we take another rest. Ready? 20 seconds, go. Rest. I might take a little bit of a rest between these rounds. Don't hate on me. I have to try to give the cues and do the squats. One more round with me. Ready, go. Couple more with me. Rest. You're going to continue for 5 more rounds. When I say start, please start. When I say stop, please stop. I'll play the music. I'm going to skip out this round. Do those squats. Ready? Go. Quick rest, 10-second rest. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! Squat, squat, go! Rest. That's 5 rounds down. You have 3 more to go in this Tabata. We will start the next round in 2, 1, go! Oh, here's the music. 15 seconds left. Rest. 10 seconds of rest. 2 more rounds of squats in this Tabata. If your legs are starting to burn, that's fine. Maybe take a rest round, maybe only do 3 or 4. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! 20 seconds. All squats. Burn the quads. Burn the glutes. Keep the chest up, chin out. And rest. I know the music, I'm trying to get it going, start and stop at the same time. Sorry about that. It's just about at the right time. Final round, try to get as many squats as you can. Ready, go! Rest. Woohoo! Okay, that's 2 Tabata rounds. We're going to do 3 more today. If you want to bounce out for any reason, that's fine. Keep that Tabata time sequence in mind. The next one we're going to do is, you're going to hate me, You're going to continue with the squat, but you're going to come up with a kick. You've taken my kickboxing class, you know how to do front kicks. Down in that squat, come up with a kick. Pull your toes towards your face. Make contact with the ball of your foot. Hopefully you're not making contact with anything in your apartment, in your house, in your garage, outdoors. But I want you to pretend like you're kicking an opponent in the face. I'm a pacifist. Except when we do kickboxing and cruise fit classes. Our next Tabata is going to start in about 20 seconds. In that round, squat down, kick high, squat down, kick high, and you own this. You do it at your own pace. I can't tell how sore your quads are. I'm betting they're pretty sore. Hopefully your glutes are getting some workout too. The lower you go in that squat with the knees out, the more glutes are involved. We're going to start. Get ready. Six rounds left. Go however fast you want. Halfway done. 4 rounds left. Go. 2 rounds left. One left. One left. Let's do this. Come on. That's one. 2-minute rest. 2-minute rest. So as you can see, doing very simple things in specific. That the last two weren't heart rate. So this is our fourth Tabata, and we're gonna do some punches and some kicks again. I'm seeing that my internet connection is slightly unstable. I apologize for that. My boss says get a home router. I think I'll do that for next week. So thank you for sticking with me if it's been so crazy. This was a rest time anyway, so if you had that little glitch out, hey, time for you to chill. This next round is going to be punches and kicks. When the round ends, I want you to do a 2-second sprint. So here's what I mean. The round starts. Shadow boxing with kicks. I don't care the order. If you're loving the kicks, hey, do a lot of kicks. If you're gonna do a side kick, don't break anything. If you want to do all punches for a round, that's fine. Put those tips into it. So this next Tabata is going to be shadow boxing with kicks. When I say go, 20 seconds on. When I say stop, 10 seconds rest. And just so you know, for today, this will be 2 final Tabatas. You made it this far. It's 12:29. If you got to go somewhere at 12:30, go, go, go. I'm going to give you 2 more Tabatas. When I say go, shadow boxing with kicks. Y'all ready? And thank you for being here. Starting in 3, 2, 1. First round, ready, go. Rest. Go! Rest. Let's go, let's go. Round 3, begin. Rest. Three, 2, 1, begin. This is round 4. This is round 4. Come on. Rest. 4 rounds left. 2, 1, go. Time. 3 rounds left. Stay focused. Almost done. Almost done. Let's go. Rest. 2 rounds left. 2 rounds left. I think I'm getting you out of here after this last one. Go. Rest. Last round. Last round. This is it. Come on. Ten seconds left. Rest. I gotta tell you, first of all, 12:34, we gotta finish. This stops at a specific time. You want to listen to me talk and cool us down for a couple minutes? That's cool too. That was the last of the body blasting, booty blasting, high heart rate, major sweaty workout. Let's cool it down very gently with a couple of the stretches you must do after you do things like squats and kicks. First one, you might have seen me do this earlier. The runner's stretch, not just for runners. Grab your shoelace. Pull that heel to your butt cheek. You could probably feel this stretch all over. Obviously, I'm feeling it in my quad, feeling it in my lower back. And I'll tell you why. All your muscles are connected, not like touching each other necessarily, but they attach right where another muscle inserts. So I'm feeling that stretch all the way up to my back. Gently down, same thing on the other side. Runner's stretch. You don't have to yank your knee out any direction. I just have my knee pointed down. I'm also not trying to like rip my quadriceps off of my femur here, that long big bone in your thigh. I'm just trying to get that quadricep stretch. Again, I'm feeling it in my lower back. You might be feeling it in injured places. If you have an injured hip, maybe don't tweak this too hard. A couple more seconds doing this one. I like doing each stretch for 20 seconds. That increases flexibility. Bring your knee up to your shoulder. I like to twiddle toes. If you took my class the other day on Zoom, you might have seen these exact same cool down moves. We did a lot of the same moves. I'm teaching 2 classes next week. Cardio kickboxing, which is going to incorporate some of the moves we did today, other cruise fit conditioning. Can I say something? If you want to stay on after 12:40 here, and give me some suggestions or some questions, I will stay on. Unless it ends at exactly 12:40, I think I can chat with a few people. And I love knowing the people taking my classes. Bring the other leg up. Again, so this is my left leg. I feel like the screens are mirror image. So it might be your right leg, whatever, just not the one that was before. If you have a clicky ankle, make sure that clicking is not causing pain. If you're worried about your joints clicking, you should really ask a doctor about it. I'm no one to diagnose ankle injuries. People do ask me about injuries. My response is always the same: rest. If you're hurting after today, don't take class next week. Serious. Doing one class isn't going to give you the kind of benefit that will outweigh preventing an injury. One more stretch for our lower body. Bring that knee up, place it on top of your other leg. Come down. It's like a standing pigeon pose in yoga. I think our heart rate is a little bit too high and our body's a little too jacked up to like be at peace like we would in a real yoga class. But this one is great for those gluteus medius, quadriceps, anything in that supporting leg is just like, whoa, boy, I'm holding up my whole body weight with that one leg. Hands overhead for the last few seconds. Big breath in. And come down. Same thing on the other side. 12:38 p.m. You just woke up? Well, welcome to Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Maybe it's Saturday. Put that ankle on top of that knee. Bring hands heart center just because that keeps you kind of symmetrical. Big breath. Take it. I'm so new at this is good stuff. You want to bounce it? That's totally fine. I'll see you next week. Please check the schedules at your gym, at the Fit Life program online. Otherwise, I hope you work with the sweat. Aw, you're welcome, McKenna Marie. You're welcome. Thank you so much for saying thanks. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can drink some water, take a shower. And again, if my connection was unstable, I think I'm going to be able to fix that for next week. That's it. Oh, Rashana, thank you so much. I love seeing some of the people that take my classes regularly. Oh, hi, Christina. What's up, buddy? I'll open up the chat right now. If you have any questions, let me know. 12:39 p.m. You're welcome, Cameron. Seriously, you're all very kind. I hope you didn't break anything either on your body or in your apartment. Thank you all so much for joining. It meant a lot to me.